Morning, everyone. I just want to go over here some things that you need to do before you start networking on Facebook. I know a lot of people are new to Facebook, or a lot of people have no clue about marketing on Facebook. If you go up here to your little arrow up to the top and you go to settings, there's a lot of things that you can change in your settings or may need to change just so that you can network properly. All right, so here you'll see you have your username, you have your personal, your emails, all of that. So I'm not going to go to security and login, but what I'm going to go to is privacy. I know that there's some of you that don't even, oh my goodness. Well, maybe I should have done all that later. I know there's some of you that don't even know how your settings are set up. So under your activity, who can see your post, you can edit this. And I've got it set to friends, okay? But you can edit it to public, friends, friends accept, and only me, and there's more options. So I've got this set to friends just because there's some creepers out there and I want to share with my friends only. You could move that to public, but I'm going to keep that to friends. You're going to hear the birds flying around, and so who can see your friends requests? You can edit that, and you can change it to everyone or friends of friends. I don't care who sees my friends requests. Now, who can see your friends list? Guys, if you're in network marketing, that should be an only me, because people will go out there, they will take your people, they will go through your friends list if you're posting in groups, and they will private message your friends. Some of them have no shame to their game, and some of them don't network properly. So who can see your friends list? I hide my friends list so only I can see my friends list. Who can look you up using the email address you provided? I put everyone. Who can look you up using the phone number? Everyone. Do you want search engine outside of Facebook to link to your profile? Yes, I do. Okay. So then you've got your timeline and tagging. These are all important things, guys. I only allow friends to post on my timeline. Who can see what others post on your timeline? I let everyone see that. Allow others to share posts to their stories. I allow people to share. Hide comments containing certain words from your timeline. I turned that off. I don't want to hide any comments for there. Who can see posts you're tagged in on your timeline? Everyone. When you're tagged in post, who do you want to add to the audience of the post if they already see it? I put friends. Now review posts you're tagged in before the post appears on your timeline. Guys, I turn this on because people will tag you in things that you don't necessarily want them to see. And I put in there that, I need to review any tags that anybody tags me in on my timeline because it gives me the option to hide it. Review tags, people add your post before the tag appears on Facebook. I've got that off. All right, so you can go in here. There's so much. You can change your notifications. Sorry, guys, I didn't turn anything off. But the privacy, the timeline and tagging is very important. If you go to general, some of you guys need to make sure that you are, security and login. That can all change. You can change your stuff back here. You can change your password. You can save your login information. There's so much back here, guys, that you can just start off by making sure your privacy and your timeline and tagging. And now they've got stories back here. So let me see about stories because they've added that. Allow others to share your public stories to their own story. I'm going to turn that off. Well, no, because I don't know what that means. Sharing options. Allow others to share your public stories too. I don't put anything in stories, so I'm just going to leave that there. I'm still posting on my timeline, although I know that they are moving more towards stories. So notifications, okay? You can change all your notifications. Like you can turn your notifications off in email, all right? So there's just so much. There's so much that you can do. Public posts. Let's see what this has to say. Who can follow me? This is very important. Go to your public post. I had this follow button, guys. You'll see I only have about 2,000 followers, but I have almost 5,000 friends. But I left this off for 3 years. I'd probably have 10 to 20,000 followers by now had I turned this on. So you need to turn your who can follow me button on to public. Public post comments. Who can comment on your public post? I leave that public. Public post notifications. Public profile info. Who can like or comment on your public profile and other profile? I put that to friends. I didn't put that to anyone. So comment ranking is turned off. Let me see what this is. See, they're always changing things. When comment ranking is turned on, you'll see the most relevant comments on your public post first. Okay, I want to leave that off. I don't want them deciding what's most relevant for me. So this is going to be your first step in making sure that you're even allowing friends on the privacy, the timeline tagging, go through your notifications. You can set notifications. But guys, that is the beginning of what you need to start. And once you've done that, then we will go a little bit further.